Hi guys, 14 Prime here, back with another custom review. And today we're looking at the Transformers, or for Cybertron, Siege Stockade. Here he is in his vehicle mode, and as you can see, this is yet another visit from our friend, the Siege Ironhide mold. Now, what I did here is I ended up buying the, the Netflix Wave 3 Quintesson drone, I think is what it was. I just call it Quintide. Makes life a bit easier. And so, I took off most of the battle damage paint. I want to keep some of it, as I like the look with them. And then painted on some details here and there. So, anyways, getting to the paint I used. I used a bit of gunmetal, some flat aluminum, a little bit of royal blue, and some sky blue. It looks a lot like all-star blue. So as you can see again, I took off most of the battle damage, but kept some of it. If my camera wants to focus, thank you. You see there's a little bit of damage here and there. Painted that the sky blue. Gunmetal in the forearms here. You can't really tell much of the paint I did in this mode though. I really didn't do a ton of paint. It's more so I just took off the rest of its paint. But I left some of the battle damage paint because I thought it looked nice. Though in hindsight, I kind of wish I painted the wheels or something, like maybe painted them gunmetal or just a different color than black. But, oh well, they're here now. This is how they are. And of course, he still has his weapon, which I did not change the paint of, but still properly functions. And also, this is the only version of this mold that I didn't like, or at least other than Crosshairs, technically, that I didn't paint the inside of this, and that's just because it's dark enough to where I don't mind. Though, if it ever bothers me enough, I probably will. And then, of course, I slapped the Decepticon symbol on there. And that's that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get him into his robots mode. And in this mode, I think he looks fantastic. Now, first off, you do realize that I swapped the heads out, which fun fact, I gave the original head to my Shattered Glass Ironhide and just painted the eyes because it's already molded in black. So, if you ever see him again, now you know. So anyways, let me actually go up a bit here. I figured this head fit Stockade pretty well, so I painted it gunmetal with the silver mouth, and then the royal blue was used on the eyes because I wanted a bit of a darker blue. And then of course the little bit of sky blue there. And also, for a fun comparison, here he is with the original Stockade. Which, man, these deluxes these days, they getting bigger now. But you can kind of see some of the design things that stuck around, some that couldn't stick around. Like I think I overall translated it pretty fine. The only thing I probably could have done is painted the chest black, but I kind of like what the silver chest does for the design, so I decided to keep it around. And then also let's put him with his buddy, Barricade. So now I have customs of both of these, and I think they look fantastic. Even if on my camera, Barricade's really nice, clear purple looks like it's lavender or blue. I don't know. Unless in the actual video it just looks purple, and it's just my camera being my camera. Who knows? Should really check that one day. But yeah, other things you see, the gunmetal, and then the all spark blue or sky blue on the arms, gunmetal thighs, and then again on the legs there. So there isn't a ton of paint on this, which of course you know, let's get back to the weapon. There isn't like a whole lot of paints going on here, but I think for what I did, it looks quite swell. It's a pretty easy custom to do. Like you only need like 4 paints, and you're not in like a Crosshairs head. And some isotope alcohol, so yeah, pretty fun, pretty simple. It was a thing I could kind of just get done today, so I decided to do it. Which I know most people probably like, I thought you were gonna do Shattered Glass Ironhide out of this, and well, I would have if I didn't do it out of the Earthrise one. So there you go. So yeah, Anyways, that is pretty much all I have to say. So, please be sure to check out my channel for more video and custom reviews. And please don't forget to subscribe. You just go and check out my Facebook or Tumblr pages. Links in the description below. And you can also come join the Infinisun Discord server. Also linked in the description below. And this is the 14th Prime. Signing out.